welcome. I will be trying to want to update this, but I'm not at liberty to do so. So we're finally trying to basically say Japan. It is beyond belief fucked, and the starting debt I'm gonna put at 500 billion because removing the policy of quantitative easing, which is printing money when you're at deflation to keep an inflation going. When you remove that policy, you don't actually see a lowering of the interest rate, but the interest rate remains at 6.5%, which is way too much for Japan to pay. When you lower the interest rate, you should get lower the quantitative easing policy, you should get an interest rate of 1% at most. So here's the big caboose. It's 8.83 trillion and deficit is 8.95 trillion. But I cannot well adjust it yet. I need more political power, so let's wait a while. Still don't have enough to cancel policy. Pretty bad ministers, actually. Still need more. That was weird. What is wrong here? Why can't I cancel this immediately? I'm also using these and they've been a lifesaver, so no comment. When you have a tendency to spend all your money in a single go, and you actually get to make loans throughout the month that you pay back when you have the money to do so at the end of the month or when the pay thing is happening, then you really are saved. You don't have to spend a week of the month being high as hell and then like 3 weeks being poor as hell. So So now we're at a surplus, it looks like, but yeah, 1 trillion. It's not much. Where is tobacco awareness campaign? Is it this one? This is alcohol awareness campaign. Don't think we have a tobacco awareness campaign. No, we don't. We just have alcohol awareness campaign. So then we need to raise alcohol tax. Teacher shortage. So now we're at a good surplus. And then because the alcohol tax increase is gonna have a serious effect on alcohol consumption, we can just as easily actually reduce the alcohol laws and have the same amount of consumption, or even in this case, a significantly lower consumption. We're gonna also reduce or remove the oil drilling subsidies, but not yet. So you can see here the oil supply is it's okay. It's not very high, but it's not okay. It's not bad. So let's scrap oil drilling subsidies, and then we're gonna seriously increase petrol tax, but not yet. And we're not gonna go with electric car initiative at the moment. Surplus of almost 4 trillion. No, not at the moment. Needs more research. So electric car initiative, car emissions limits. We still don't have enough to cancel this one. But now we have enough to, well, we don't have enough to increase the petrol tax either. There's a few things we ought to adjust to alcohol consumption is. What is it doing? It's going down radically. This income is soon gonna vanish because nobody's gonna drink alcohol with that tax, which is a little weird because I think people would still drink alcohol. Maybe not as much, but still. starting to look at the point where we need to increase various indicators of the economy, like the youth government bond or whatever for starting a new company. The environmentalists like me so much that I might actually be able to take some from them. And now there is one aspect that I have not been able to find when I was looking for it. There is is it this one actually? No, it's not capital gains tax. It's something like wealth transfer offshore tax or something like that. Sure, I'm not gonna find it this time either. I think it might be that one. Doesn't show multinational tax evasion, so it might not be this one. Was it this one? Oh yeah, it was this one. Yoink. We need to start lowering the unemployment and increasing the GDP now that we have a significant surplus. Took us a while to get to a good surplus and get some of the things out of the way, but it's looking a little bit better now. Ooh. Okay, okay. Makes sense. Socialists are pretty liked, so there's still a little bit that I can do to harm them. Only worried that I might actually go to a deficit. How much do I actually have? And I lost, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was about it. So it seems doing the pension removal in this situation is enough to get to the positive, and then you do get like negative influences, but if you're fast enough to catch them once they start to appear and implement a program that's going to take you some time to correctly correct the thing, then you have a realistic chance of doing this. I would say, all in all, it looks like it's savable. Savable. You need a very good look at where to increase your tax base that doesn't completely destroy your economy. I'm gonna probably do that again eventually, but I'm gonna have to assign all my ministers to be campaigning specialists, which is gonna be more difficult. But for now, that was enough. I might be playing Madagascar or U3 next.